It's Robin Nichols from Unlimited Influence. Thanks for tuning in. Today I want to talk to you about the reason why people do or do not get things done. A lot of times I go to seminars selling various products. Sometimes people buy, other times people don't. And I don't get me wrong, some of the products are absolutely brilliant and some of them are mediocre. But one thing I do notice is as you look at the people's faces as they go through these seminars, a lot of them are very enthusiastic about what's going on, what's being said, and right at the very end, towards the call to action, all of a sudden things go things change very much. What tends to happen is a lot of people will stay in their seats and they won't take up that call, and other people just run like headless chickens to the with credit cards and wallets open, run to the back of the room. And I started to think about this in terms of getting things done, anything you want to get done, because what tends to happen is when people want to go to buy something, they have a level of certainty. They know that that's what they want, they see the benefit in it, and that's it, they've gone for it. Now, if you were to translate this into just getting things done, a lot of times we don't get things done the way they should be done because we just don't feel like it. We just don't feel motivated to do it. Now, if you're anything like me or how I used to be, I was one of these people that I was always waiting for the bus to come along. When I get into that peak state or whatever, that's when I'm going to take action. And I realised the bus wasn't going to come. And so I started a little ritual that I used to get me motivated, to get me ready, to allow me to do whatever I need to do, because my belief has to be a lot stronger in order for me to get motivated. Let me ask you a question. What day of the week is it today? Okay. Now, how do you know it's that day of the week? Okay. As you begin to answer that question, think about think and notice what your body is doing. If I were to walk up to you and challenge you and say, no, it's not whatever the day is, it's Friday or it's Tuesday, okay, how strongly would you argue that point? How strongly would you'd say, Robin, you're talking absolute rubbish, you don't know what you're talking about. As you begin to notice how your body is changing and how you're reacting to my words, what you're not noticing is that you're building a level of certainty. You're building a state of certainty. Begin to notice how you're feeling inside. What's going on internally with you? What do you feel? Where do you feel it? Also, if you could allow that feeling to circulate and from the top of your head to the tip of your toe, all the way through your arms, through your legs, so that you literally feel as though you're on fire. Allow that feeling to just get stronger and stronger and stronger. And when you feel that it cannot get any stronger, I want you to take your right thumb and your forefinger and squeeze your left thumb. Okay? Now, what did you have for breakfast this morning? The reason why I'm asking you that is it breaks your state and puts you into a more mellow state. So that if you then go and squeeze your thumb and your forefinger like I told you to, you'll start to notice that feeling coming back. Begin to notice it and make it stronger and stronger and stronger. And as you begin to realise how strong that state is becoming, all I want you to do is ask yourself one question. When I feel like this, what's possible? What can I do? Drop me a line at the odd comment. Just let me know, what you think, and start to do this every day. Just a short ritual every morning. What would also help is if you write down what you want to achieve that day, and when you feel that state slipping, every once in a while you take a break, you go off and do what you need to do. But when you want to start again, squeeze that thumb and that forefinger. Just begin to notice what happens, and drop me a line and let me know what you think. Once, thank you very much for listening. My name is Robin Nichols. This is Unlimited Influence, and thank you very much for listening. Thanks. Bye bye.